Welcome to the Clever Boy Quiz, the show. It's the show where I'm clever, he's a boy, and you're a quiz. I'm one of your hosts, Connor O'Connor. And before I introduce the co-host, let's introduce the guests for this week. I know this gentleman because of his sister. It's my life friend, Jeremiah. Are you going to say hello, Jeremiah?
How's it going? Why did you lead with that?
And our second guest, I know him because of his mother. It's AJ.
Very lively bunch this week.
we cannot hear you, AJ.
I don't know.
Okay, now we got it.
Is it working?
Yes, we can hear you now. We've been trying to start this for a little while, guys. This is where
We're still having technical difficulty.
this is where our technical issues are getting us. But my final person introduced is my handsomely done co-host who hopes to know most, Matthew Haux.
What's up, baby? What's up?
You guys know how the show works. We're going to be spinning the wheel. Whoever the wheel lands on will give us a quiz they have prepared. 10 questions each and a bonus if there is a tie. And we will give that quiz, and then we will see who wins. You guys ready to spin the wheel? Righty.
Spin that wheel.
All right.
Oh no.
Looks like our first quiz giver is going to be AJ.
I was gonna say if it was me, again, because first quiz always ends up being me. I'm glad this one wasn't. So,
Alrighty.
All
AJ,
right.
take it away.
Are you guys ready for a quiz on internal combustion engines? Woo!
wow, a topic I know so much about.
Hey, Matt, just as a production note, we have to start limiting the topics to things we know about so that we can keep winning.
Okay, we'll send out a list of topics every week.
Yeah, acceptable
I can't-
topics for quizzes.
Anytime I come back, I'm just gonna pick a rogue topic and give you a quiz that you weren't ready for anyway.
No, you can't pick a rogue topic.
I figured this would be a little bit difficult for some people, so I made it multiple choice.
Oh, good.
So that should help. So I'm going to read the question, then I'm going to read all the answers, and then you're going to give me your answers. So, all right. Are we ready, quizzers? Number one. What is the primary fuel used in most internal combustion engines? A, propane. B, gasoline, petrol. C, hydrogen. Or D, ethanol. That's A, propane. B, gasoline. C, hydrogen. D, ethanol.
The first
So,
time
I'm not gay, but I am very propene.
Oh, I thought I made it past on that one, but all right.
Oh, definitely not. The name of the game with this podcast series is just picking up on small mistakes, what people say.
What are you saying? You're not propane?
I am propene. I'm just not gay.
All right. Is everybody ready?
I got my answer.
All right. So Matt and Connor are going to hold up their answers, and Jeremiah's going to shout his out on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Ethanol.
The answer was B, gasoline.
Oh,
So Connor gets the point there.
That's not true.
The
You're
primary
right. We're
fuel
sitting there
source
putting
is
ethanol into our
gasoline.
car every day.
Well, I mean, listen,
Connor.
you got to be careful with that because yes, a lot of people are. That's what
90
E95 is.
90% of most gasoline is ethanol. Not 90%, but there's a high percentage.
10% of most gasoline is ethanol.
It was the opposite, but still, there's a lot of there's ethanol, so we are technically putting ethanol in our cars every day.
Correct.
Or
But the primary fuel source is gasoline.
Yeah.
All right, this next one gets a little bit harder, but we're still in easy territory, all right?
Oh, jeez.
What is the purpose of a spark plug in an internal combustion engine? A, to regulate air intake. B, to ignite the air-fuel mixture in the combustion chamber. C, to control exhaust emissions. Or D, to cool the engine. That's A, to regulated air intake. B, to ignite air-fuel mixture in the combustion chamber. C, to control exhaust emissions. Or D, to cool the engine. All right, are we ready?
Let's go.
3,
Yep.
2, 1. Answer.
E, ignite air fuel, or whatever you said.
We all got it. Congratulations. We all got the answer correct.
I wonder what a spark plug does.
Listen, I almost put D.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay. 2 people forgot that gas meant gasoline. So
Okay, hold up. I thought it was a trick question.
I'm not gonna
See,
lie.
I didn't even get that it was gas. I was just like, oh, the British people are like, oh, I got to put some petrol in my
I was gonna
motorcade.
say petrol too. That's the crazy part. I couldn't remember what you said, and I'm still trying to get this handled. I'm like, oh.
all right. Are we ready for question number 3?
Yeah.
Shout out to Transformers 1. What is the function of the crankshaft in an internal combustion engine? A, to ignite fuel. B, to provide lubrication. C, to convert reciprocating motion to rotational motion. D, to regulate temperature. That's A, to ignite fuel. B, to provide lubrication. C, to convert reciprocating motion to rotational motion. Or D, to regulate temperature.
See, the problem with you being here, AJ, is I can't make the usual your mom jokes. Because I was going to be like, your mom's used for producing lubrication, but then it's like, oh, that's my mom. I can't. That's gross. And on Mother's Day?
On Mother's Day of all days. Yeah, you're... Wow. All right. Do we need more time? Are we ready?
I'm good.
I got an
All
answer.
right. 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
See? To convert reciprocating motion to rotational motion. That is correct.
Oh.
Is someone keeping score?
I'm keeping score for myself.
Same.
All right.
Yeah, I'm one for 3 over here.
All right, good. So I'm not keeping score. All right. Question number 4. What is the typical compression ratio for a gasoline engine? A, 4-to-1 to 6-to-1. B, 8-to-1 to 12-to-1. C, 15-to-1 to 20-to-1. Or D, 25-to-1 to 30-to-1. Again, that's A, 4-to-1 to 6-to-1. B, 8-to-1 to 12-to-1. C, 15-to-1 to 20-to-1. Or D, 25-to-1 or 35-to-1. It's a fun one, right? You guys, compression ratio, right?
Yeah. It's been so long since I took internal combustion engine class in college, but I think it's all coming back to me. It's like riding a bike.
I genuinely had a class called internal combustion engines in college. So
I absolutely hate
See,
it.
I only took mine as I audited that class, so I really wasn't
I
focused
hate
as well as I could have been.
I hate that I made a joke and I made up a joke name for a class and that you actually took a class that was named that. Like that's disappointing.
I went to Rosedale Technical College.
Yeah. Yeah.
I myself am an internal combustion engine, so
Yeah. All right.
I mean, people are just combustion engines.
Somewhat. Yeah.
I just let out some exhaust like 2 seconds ago. So.
That's methane, though. That's methane, not gas.
Sorry.
All right.
It smells like-
Everybody thinks
It's
they know
not
what
petrol, mate.
how confident? I just want to go down the line here and see how confident we are with our answers. Connor, how confident are your answer 1 to 3?
Absolute guess, dude. That's a 3.
Jeremiah, how confident are you with your answer 1 to
If you
3?
think I'm not guessing, you must be out of your. The spark plug was easy, but like, I don't even remember your question.
And Matt, you don't know the question. Matt,
Listen.
1 to
like I
3. How
said-
confident are you?
Like I said, riding a bike. I got.
All right.
The first
All
You
question.
said so many numbers so quickly.
The first question was, it was a fluke. I misunderstood the question, so I'm gonna blame you on that one.
All right. On 3, everybody show me what the typical compression ratio for a gasoline engine is. 1, 2, 3.
B.
Whatever you
A.
said in B.
B. Whoever said B was correct with 8 to 1 to 12 to 1.
I was just giving everybody else a chance to catch up to my level.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
some,
in the
we
late
got
game.
some good guessers in here. We got
I
some
think
good
I'm somehow
Well-
learning cars through osmosis because I have not gotten a single question wrong yet.
Really?
Or maybe there's just a 1 in 4 chance for all of the the questions to get it right.
Hey, Matt, let's not bring up the fact that he made this super easy for us.
I'm just glad he made it multiple choice because I would have 0.
Oh yeah, let's come up with a fake compression ratio right now. Let's do that.
I walked in. I walked into his room the other day. I was like, "You want multiple choice?" And he was like, "That depends. What's your quiz on?" And I was like, "Internal combustion engines." And he was like, "Please."
Same.
You left out the part where I asked, "What is an internal combustion engine?"
Oh yeah, well. All right, that might be a question on.
It's a short answer question where you have to actually write out like the entire answer.
Final Jeopardy. Final something.
Cleverty.
Celebrity.
This.
All right. We're halfway through. Well, we're about to be halfway through.
Thank God.
What
About time.
component controls the timing of? All right, hold on. I'm gonna give you guys the best chance you got. What component controls the timing of the intake and exhaust valves in the engine? A. Piston. B. Crankshaft. C. Camshaft. D. Turbocharger. That's A. Piston. B. Crankshaft. C. Camshaft. Or D. Turbocharger. So, he did what in his cup?
Oh, I was gonna write that. That was gonna be my answer.
I was in the middle of a joke right now.
You mother freaking.
I love that so
You know
much.
what? I'm done. The rest of my answers for this stupid quiz is gonna be A. I'm giving up right now. After that, man. Stealing all
Well,
the
now that I've thoroughly angered the hosts, is everybody ready to answer?
Can you read the question again?
I got you. What component controls the timing of the intake and exhaust valve in an engine? A. Piston. B. Crankshaft. C. Camshaft. D. Turbocharger.
Wow, this is about to be crazy if I get this wrong. All right.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
3, 2, 1. Answers.
Hey. Oh.
You are all incorrect. The
Is it
answer is
camshaft?
C, camshaft.
I knew it was camshaft. God damn it. Dude,
I was gonna say that too.
Damn, do you have experience with cars or like machinery and stuff
No.
like that?
I want to say no. I don't know. Maybe.
Except for driving one. I mean,
All right, listen. This next one should be easy. There's going to be a lot of information. Don't psych yourselves out.
Yes, Sensei.
What does RPM stand for in the context of an internal combustion engine? A, rotations per motion. B, revolutions per meter. C, revolutions per minute. Or D, rotations per mile. That's A, rotations per motion. B, revolutions per meter. C, revolutions per minute. Or D, rotations per mile. Am I putting you to sleep?
No, the fact of what time it is during the day that we're doing this is putting me to sleep.
I mean, you're kind of putting me to sleep, but that's just me.
I'm just starting to think about how I think the boomers might be right. And it's just like, yeah, maybe we should be doing more with our hands because I don't understand any of this.
I'll do something with my hands.
Listen, there are trained professionals like AJ and other people that
I don't
know
even
all
do
this,
it.
so I don't need to know
This
it.
isn't what he does for a living.
There are trained professionals, unlike AJ, that are prepared to do this
You
stuff.
know
so I
how
don't
we
need
watch
to do
YouTube
any of
videos about D&D and comic book stuff? He watches them about cars.
I also watch them about D&D and comic books and pew pews and cars.
Car.
All right.
I like cars,
Mater.
and
All right.
cars, and turtles.
Hey,
it.
hey,
Oh
Connor.
no!
Hey, Matt. Hey,
Yeah.
Jeremiah.
Yeah.
What does RPM stand for in the context of an internal combustion engine? 3, 2, 1.
Revolutions
A-
per minute.
Revolutions per minute is C. Connor, you dumb
It-
mother. That
well,
one wrong, bud.
actually, the answer is C.
Oh,
That's what I said.
Why would you do that? I was like, did I just get that wrong?
I was like, yeah, suck it. Oh,
All right. Speaking
What is
of
that?
boomers, let's move on to question number 7. What is the purpose of the carburetor in older internal combustion engines?
a carburate.
Carburetor. All right.
Carbonates your drinks.
It's a soda stream. It carburetes.
Oh man. Don't read the comment section of this one. I'm telling you.
Y'all want to make some sear mist at home? Just get yourself a carburetor.
All right. What is the purpose of the carburetor in older internal combustion engines? A, to regulate fuel injection. B, to mix air and fuel. C, to control exhaust emissions. Or D, to cool the engine. Again, that's A, to regulate fuel injection. B, to mix air and fuel. C, control exhaust emissions. Or D, to cool the engine.
Yeah, I know this answer.
Yeah. You be carbureting all the time.
I can't be
carburation
wrong.
station, you know?
I can't be wrong with the logic that I have. You ready?
I was being
Oh, no.
sarcastic. I'm guessing.
I know.
I got this down.
I think I know what your logic is, and I'm terrified for it. I actually want to ask you guys individually this time what your answers were. So we're gonna go with Connor first. Go ahead and tell me what your answer was.
It's got to be D because it's the carburetor.
Yeah, yeah. I was scared you were gonna say that. All right. We'll hang on to that one for now. Put a nice little pet in that. Matt, what was your answer?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Hey.
Eh?
You really are
Okay.
doing A for the rest of this quiz.
You know it.
And Jeremiah, what's a carburetor do?
I was gonna guess C.
See?
It's B, is it?
Well, bad news. It is B.
No, because I don't think you saw the infographic. See, it's the car like it's called.
He said it's right there in the notes.
Burr.
Actually,
I literally spelled it out for you.
I thought you put B in there to mess us up because it sounds like when you carbonate a drink, you're putting carbonation into it.
So I see
thought
where
you-
you're going with that. A is actually the trick. Fuel injectors, which I'm sure you've heard of, even as a passing term, fuel injectors. That's a fairly common thing that's said.
that comes up in most of my conversations.
Gas pumps, as I call them.
They
At least
actually
90.
have replaced carburetors as the way of mixing air and fuel. So the carburetors actually just mix air and fuel. They don't regulate a fuel injector.
Gotcha.
Carburetor is good. Not right.
I was going to put B until I thought of the pun of carburetor, and I was like, well, he let it up for me that cools the engine. So
And
right,
Jeremiah, for you, honestly, you almost deserve a half a point because it does somewhat control the exhaust emissions. Because if you have that thing tuned wrong, that if you ever see a diesel truck that's spitting black smoke, that's because they adjusted the screw on the side of the carburetor, and it allows more fuel to mix with less air. And when less burns, you get more smoke. Really bad for the environment. Looks cool though.
okay, welcome back. We had to take a short break there because Jeremiah was able to get his computer working. So now we have Jeremiah in living color. Say hi, Jeremiah.
Color.
It goes deeper than that. In living color is a reference to the TV show. No, AJ, we were doing a
The one
quiz.
Jim Carrey.
You see that?
All right. Back to the quiz. Question number 8.
Oh, I got
Yes,
that one wrong, didn't I?
You did.
Okay.
You did.
It was not that answer.
Question number 8. What is the difference between a 2-stroke and a 4-stroke engine? A, the number of cylinders. B, the number of sparks. C, number of strokes per cycle. D, compression ratio. Remember that guy? Again. A, number of cylinders. B, number of sparks. C, number of strokes per cycle. Or D, compression ratio.
What was the question again?
What is the difference between a 2-stroke and 4-stroke engine?
What's the difference
How
between
we
a
feeling on
2-stroke and a
this one, guys?
4-stroke engine?
Oh no, I
How
heard
we-
you.
how-
I'm just gonna guess again. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey man, I've been
Well-
guessing on most of these except for the first one.
All right. Are we ready? I think I know what Matt's answer is going to be.
You have absolutely no idea what my answer is going to be. Don't lie.
Oh, so you have no integrity? You're not going to stick to your A every time? Integrity
Ladies and gentlemen, he's
restored.
holding up a whiteboard that says A
All
on
right,
it.
how about Jeremiah? C? Okay, and Connor, what do you have? Hey, well, Jeremiah, you are correct. The difference between a 2-stroke and a 4-stroke is the number of strokes.
Who would have thought?
I thought it was a trick question.
Whew. I love
Stroke
it. There's
me,
almost
stroke
no
me.
trick questions on here. Stroke.
Stroke.
What is the function of piston rings in an internal combustion engine?
Piston your what? I'm sorry.
What is the function of piston rings in an internal combustion engine? A, to ignite fuel. B, to seal the combustion chamber. C, to provide lubrication. Or D, to control temperature. It's A, to ignite fuel. B, to seal the combustion chamber. C, to provide lubrication. Or D, to control temperature. What them piston rings do? Oh, we look super confident on this one. All right. All right, Matt. Is it A?
Yes, sir. It's going to
Got
be
it.
A. This is the quiz.
What do you
B.
got? B. All right. And Jeremiah, B. Seal that CH.
Chamber.
Chamber. Seal that chamber. And you are correct. That is B. Seal the combustion chamber.
You got to seal that chamber and build that wall.
You might get one eventually, Matt. If you keep up, I'm not sure. There's only one left, but
You should be sure because you did make the quiz.
well, I don't want to just like straight up.
You're the only one that knows if he's going to be correct or not.
There's only one question. Well, I'm sure, but I can't say out loud if I'm sure or not because then you'll know.
Right.
There's only one question left. So. Unless we go into overtime, which I don't think we will be going into overtime. All right. Are we ready for question number 10?
Like 6?
I have 5.
What do you have, Jeremiah?
4.
4.
Yeah, I got those last 2 right.
How many do you have, Matt?
3.
3? Okay, so if Jeremiah gets us right and Connor gets us wrong, we will go into overtime on this quiz. All right. High stakes. Question number 10. What type of engine uses a mixture of gasoline and air compressed by a piston to operate? A, a diesel engine. B, B, a rotary engine. C, a gasoline engine. Or D, a hybrid engine. Again, what type of engine uses a mixture of gasoline and air compressed by a piston to operate? A, a diesel engine. B, a rotary engine. C, a gasoline engine. Or D, a hybrid engine.
I wonder how Matt drew his A for this round.
What really sucks is I don't know if it is actually A. It doesn't sound like it's A. Like at this point, I have to commit to the bit, right? Like there's no way I'm not putting A.
It's like when Mug kept guessing Magneto for everyone on the X-Men quiz.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I want to take the X-Men quiz.
You can go ahead and listen to episode 2 of the Clever Boy Quiz, the show, and play along with us at home.
Oh, in case you guys were wondering.
Matt picked A.
You're like
Jeremiah,
normal A.
what do you got? What's your answer? What is that? An N? Oh, C. A C. Hey, Connor, what do you have?
Well, this is unclimactic because I'm
Oh,
at a C as
no. And
well.
our winner is Connor. Jeremiah, you also got the question correct, but you did not get a different one correct, so you suck. You guys want to take the bonus question just for fun?
Not even
Oh, shit.
remotely. I didn't even want to do the first 10 questions.
I should probably start
All
using
right.
this.
Jeremiah
found it.
rediscovered his one for his whiteboard today.
Dude, Connor, you know what I just figured out?
What?
Is that not only does an internal combustion engine go burr, the carburetor or whatever, but internal combustion engine spells ice when you do just the first letter of each. That's
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
I love
Pissed
it
in
when
your
plan
what?
comes together.
Oh, no.
All right.
It wasn't as
Here is the spin for quiz number 2.
Oh, no. No, I have to be smart.
Looks like Jam Jam is giving a quiz.
wow, double guess. Double guest episode. Love that.
All right.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Jam Jam, are you ready? Or Jeremiah,
It's all
sorry.
over the place. I didn't know it had to be a certain topic, so
As long as it's not internal combustion
no,
engines, I think we're good,
it's
right?
it's all over. I thought it had to be like trivia esque, you know.
My
So I was
answer is
just-
carburetor.
So that's we'll do better next time, but due to technical complications.
We should do better on your quiz than you guys did on mine, so it's okay.
You think?
Yeah.
It's random knowledge. I have a better chance than I did at car stuff, even though I won.
Fair.
All right,
Better
Jeremiah,
chance,
whenever you're
even
ready.
though I won.
Ooh. Okay. All right. First one's kind of easy. Who sings the song Chandelier? Is it A, Sia? B, Katy Perry? C, Snoop Dogg? Or D, Bruno Mars?
I want to swing from the chandelier.
E can be whatever the fuck who sings that. I don't know.
I bet you're wondering how I drew my A this time.
Do you guys want me to keep your score or
If you want to keep it, I'm also going to keep my score. It's up to you. Like,
hold on, let me write that.
you do you, boo.
You do you, boo boo. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Hold them up. Asia.
A Sia.
Hey, Sia, I think we are. He said you're all wrong. It is not Asia.
It was Bruno Mars.
Poor guy stuck in whatever it's called, Las Vegas.
He and Mark
Oh, because-
Bronson wrote that song together.
I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Is that like true with gambling debt or
I think so. I
That's
actually
pretty
think
true.
so.
actually insane?
That's so
He just-
wild.
He just has to keep singing them songs. Even though today
Yeah.
he doesn't feel like doing anything. He's got to sing this song.
By the way, we all got that question correct. It was Sia.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. This one's kind of personal, but there is a correct answer. Okay.
6.5.
All right.
He has 6.5 nipples, man.
Okay.
His penis length.
What is the most controversial food to bring to a cookout? All right.
This
Is
is completely objective. It's subjective.
Personally, there's a right answer.
Okay.
Now, I just have to
Is this
ask,
one multiple choice or is this open ended? Is this?
when you say
I have
cookout,
answers, but
I need multiple choice so badly right now.
when you say cookout, do you mean a cookout or the cookout?
ooh, I was thinking in my mind the cookout, but I mean a cookout.
So if we're out and we're cooking, this shouldn't be there, right? Is that what you're assuming?
You know what I mean?
I think my
What are
answer
your,
works for either.
What's the A through D?
A through D. All right. So we have coleslaw is A. B is pretzel casserole. I don't know if you ever had that. It has like grapes and stuff in it. Not my favorite.
Jello and whipped cream and
Nasty stuff, let me tell you. Buttered pecans or pecans. I don't know how you say that. Whatever. And boiled peanuts.
oh,
Mhm.
who brings those to the cookout?
Who brings any of that? So is it something you're not supposed to bring?
Yeah. Well, listen, 3 of these I've seen at a cookout, so I don't want to hear this. Who brings this stuff, right? People do.
Is there an E? None of the above?
Read them one more
All
time.
right. Coleslaw. A, coleslaw. B, buttered pecans. Pecans. 2 cans, Sam. Pretzel casserole. Or boiled peanuts.
So I wrote down an answer before you gave us the A through C.
I would like to hear that answer before we
I have both of them still written down here.
Okay.
Unseasoned potato salad.
Unseasoned potato salad. I would still eat it, but I would like whisper things later.
So since you said it was either one, like a cookout or the cookout, I always know like the big thing on Wild and Out that they talk about is potato salad with raisins,
Ew. I'm sorry.
which
Ooh.
I've never seen an actual white person make. But then I also put
What's it gonna
C
be
for the pretzel salad because I don't think that's good either.
Oh man. Dang. I definitely got this one wrong. I said boiled nuts.
Boiled nuts?
I never even heard of boiled nuts. Who the heck
They're
boiled
popular
nuts?
down. All right, they were
They're a
popular down
southern
south.
thing.
That's fair.
Boiled nuts is what happens when you wear jeans in the summer.
But my sister actually made the pretzel casserole. Hopefully, she never watched this episode. It was disgusting.
And that's the answer, right? See?
That's the
Depending
answer.
on which sister, I can tell you for sure if they're going to watch it or not.
Jasmine.
Well, she might watch it.
Shoot, did I get the first question right? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, you did. You did.
Oh good. I didn't keep score.
The
I
first
thought-
question was Sia. We all got it right.
Yeah, I remember that.
It
Yeah.
was Sia. You put CA with a big A.
Yeah.
What are you
They wrote
swinging
Asia.
from the chandelier or something?
Screaming from the screen. I'll have her scream. Okay, sorry. Not funny. Not funny. Don't laugh.
Well, you can't say don't laugh to a not funny joke because that makes me want to laugh more.
Oh, my sister just called me. Please.
She knows.
No,
Heard you talking about her pretzel salad.
it's not funny. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. Which of these superstars are famous snowboarding athletes? All right. A. Tom Brady. B. LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
C. Sean White. D. Serena Williams. This one's kind of easy since it's kind of like your sport. Well, not your sport, but
This is a white person sport. Is that what you're saying?
well, all right. Should I have done number of black people in snowboarding? I thought the first one before this one was a little like, all right, that could have been,
What
Right.
famous bobsled team was all black people? Bull running.
all right. Ready to flip them like Good Burger?
Welcome to
Welcome.
Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
The good thing is I'm a garlic boy. You're a garlic boy. We're all garlic boys.
We're all garlic boys. All right, flip them. Boy Ginger is crazy.
It says Sean White Boy Ginger.
Oh,
The only reason I know this is because he was on Trident gum packs for a while.
Yeah, he had his own flavor.
Yeah.
I didn't think Connor or you were gonna get it because you guys don't like sports that much.
Now sports suck.
The Winter Olympics, the nerdiest sport you could watch.
No, it's definitely baseball.
I guess
Ping pong.
ping pong.
Ping pong, you're right.
Olympic
Never
ping
mind.
pong.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Forrest Gump did it.
So did Randy Daytona and
Randy
Balls
Daytona,
of Fury.
Balls of Fury, yeah. Where
Balls of
where
Fury.
Christopher Walken played an Asian man for some reason.
Oh, I got marker on my shirt.
Oh no.
Oh man. Wait, did I
next-
get that one right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're at 3. Connor's at 3. Matt's at 2 for missing the question.
All right.
That's boiled nuts, man.
They are disgusting. It happened when I was in
I
Texas.
like the spicy ones, dude. The spicy ones.
I can't have nuts, so
This one's kind of easy. It
That's
shouldn't
the
be
straightest
hard.
thing you've ever said, dude.
Ready, Freddy's.
Ready,
Who
Freddy.
or what guarded the gates of the underworld? Cerberus? I'm sorry. A. Cerberus. B. Medusa. C. Harpies. D. Minotaur. Who or what guarded the gates of the underworld? I feel like I should give you time to draw this. I see you guys intently.
I was gonna try to draw it, and then I was like, I don't really want to.
Oh, this is so bad. Oh no.
Oh no, I gotta put my phone in.
This is so bad.
All right, 10 more seconds, Mr. Hoffman, on your artistic abilities.
I think I spelled that wrong.
Oh my good lord. This is so
Oh crap, it's USB-C. That sucks, dude.
All right. It doesn't look like it. Oh shit. I dropped my marker. All right, here we go.
Ready, Freddy's? And flip them.
Uh-oh.
Is it like the Eunice boy? I was like, the young.
Mine look like pigs.
Yeah. I was going to say like a cow or something.
Mine look like freaking cone heads.
Yeah, like mountain, like a little mountain range.
It kind of looks like Rough Ruffman.
Rough Tupman.
Did we get it
Rough.
right?
Yeah, you guys got it right.
Oh, good.
Woo!
That was close. I wasn't sure on that one.
Just wanted to make sure my entire basis on mythology was correct and not completely made up.
Well, by definition.
I
This
like
one-
how you guys didn't notice that one of those heads was a bird and one of them was a deer.
And one was a heartbeat. So
Like, yes, these are 3 dogs.
I was playing God of War recently, so I'm sorry.
3 dogs in a trench coat.
That's
3
me.
dogs.
That's all I am.
Mm.
It was a piece of tape.
Am I up to 5 points?
No, you're at 4. That was the 4th question.
Oh, okay.
Somehow you have 5 points. We only answered 4.
Just killing it at this game.
This one's gonna be hard.
Are you going to give us the question?
Just like me.
What song features the line? What song features the line? She's a big teaser. She took me halfway there. A. Day Tripper. B. We Can Work It Out. Please stop calling me. B. Let It Be. Or C. Ticket to D. Ticket to Ride.
You get it one more time?
What song features the line? She's a big teaser. She took me halfway there. All right, ready to flip them?
Yeah.
Flip. Ooh. All wrong.
No. What was it?
A.
What was that again?
Day Tripper.
Stage. Yeah, that was my second guess because like riding and halfway there and context clues.
I made a joke about edging.
I made
I
a
didn't
joke
see it.
about boobies. Got him.
Because she gets me halfway there. Edging.
I don't get it.
See, when you're jorking it, and you stop right before you finish.
When you're jorking it.
I also like to call it a cliffhanger.
It also works when you have a partner and you are doing the same thing. Connor, seriously.
Look at Matt. I have a fiance.
Sorry, Mom. If you're listening to this, we don't have sex.
They jork
It's
it.
a booby.
If you're wondering why AJ has been quiet the last 5 minutes, he was drawing a bee with a ghost sheet on it.
Ready, Freddy's? This is number 6.
Let's do it.
What flower? This is for mothers out there. What flower is associated with Mother's Day? Is it A, poppy flowers? B, daffodils? C, lilies? Or D, carnations?
Uh-oh. Can you read the answers again?
A, poppy flowers? B, daffodils? C, lilies? Or D, carnations? And I just bought my mom some of these. Shout out to my Rays. Shout out to my dead grandma.
We went to a Lupe Fiasco concert, and that's how he ended the show. He said, "Shout out to my dead grandma." And the DJ did the and the glass breaking sound, and that lights went dark, and that was it.
Are we ready?
All right, so I have an alternative answer that I wrote down before you gave the multiple choice again. If you'd like that first.
Oh.
It's Mums. That should be the answer. But I went with C. Lilies because that was the name of Harry Potter's mom. But she is now dead.
Matt, do you want to go next?
Sure. See, Lilies.
I went with D.
It was
Is-
the Carnation.
Oh yeah.
Carnations
D.
are associated with like the school dances. Did you guys have that where like you would buy people carnations like to ask them to the dance or whatever?
Carnations, wasn't that original title for the sequel to Cars?
What incarnation?
I'd like to move on to the next question faster.
His Carburetor.
I've made a commitment to do this show, but right afterwards, I'm killing myself. I'm gonna go outside and shoot myself.
He said internal combustion engines are my 13th reason.
I'll show you an internal combustion engine.
Mm-mm-mm.
Can we get that question, Jim?
Did you get it right? No.
No. What's
No.
the next question?
The next one. What's the next question?
Oh. What month is Armed Forces Day? Shout out to my military members.
Uh-oh.
What month is Armed Forces Day?
Yes.
Is this multiple
This wasn't a multiple choice now.
Oh,
no.
man, the worst one, the hardest one.
This wasn't the hardest one. I thought Sia was pretty.
This is the hardest one.
You thought the easiest one was going to be hard. Oh, no.
It's same time every year. I'm sorry, that was stupid.
I think I wrote this backwards. I just realized that my camera's been showing everything back.
Yeah.
No,
think
your
mine is
camera
too.
shows us everything the right way around. It just looks backwards to you.
Why? Wow.
Oh, really? So I should write this forward now.
You should write it normally, yes.
This one's gonna be a guess. I'm guessing.
I think I'm right.
One in
All right.
chance, you know.
Except during leap year, right?
Nope.
No.
The number of months stays the same.
But you see your face, like that's not how leap year works.
You're thinking of the full moon, dude.
Show me. November, wrong. June, wrong.
Boo!
It's
Well,
the
July.
third. It's May. It's the third Saturday in May. Coming up.
Oh, so like next week.
Mm,
Short.
I'm busy. Sorry.
Dude, my sister is really blowing up my phone at the wrong time. Okay. That's that thing from earlier I was talking about.
Man, I'm doing worse than I thought I was going to.
There's only 3 left, right?
Is that the motto of this show?
That's pretty much the motto of our company.
Yeah.
That's the meaning of life.
That we cope.
What's next?
A movie.
How many do we do?
So 6. This is
All right.
all right. Who voiced Victor Van Dort in Corpse Bride? Mr. Useless Knowledge.
Uh-oh.
Mark Wahlberg,
I actually know this one.
Johnny Depp, Steve Carell, Orlando Bloom.
Do you mean Steve Carell?
Okay.
Propene. I think Steve Carell's propene.
Steve Carell is. I don't know about Steve Carell.
You know, if I was
Oh no! What is this? Oh,
number 7.
Corpse's Bride.
Hmm.
I don't know.
All right, flip them.
I put Johnny DePepe.
Johnny DP.
Johnny DePepe.
Dude, AJ.
I put Orlando Bloom. I think.
AJ, if it would have helped, Helena Bonham Carter voices the corpse.
And it was directed by Tim
Burton.
Tim Burton.
Right. So Tim Burton's wife and Johnny Depp.
His
Gotta look
obsession
at-
packing himself between Johnny Depp and his wife.
Are we? Can,
For Johnny Depp and his wife.
There's so many movies where Johnny Depp bangs Helena Bonham Carter, directed by Tim Burton.
Yeah.
C is for
C is for Casper.
all right. Well, I think I just lost with that one. No coming back.
You're at 5. Connor's at 5, and Matt's
I'm
at
at
4.
5.
Have I not been? Wait, I thought you were at 5.
I'll take it.
Are you not at 5?
I thought I was at 4.
Let him have 5. It'll make when I win so much sweeter.
Yeah. Which famous artist appeared in the BBC's Doctor Who 2010?
Uh-oh.
Josh gave me a Doctor Who one. Vincent van Gogh, Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Pablo Picasso. All right, flip them.
For my answer, I did a quick recreation of his Starry Night. No, I didn't. It's Van Gogh.
I drew a really bad rendition of the
Really funky
TARDIS.
looking cheese grater is what that
It's
looks like.
the TARDIS. It's bigger
Dude,
than
that's the
inside.
chum bucket. You don't see it?
Dude, throwback to Marching Man, where like I was like, what the fuck is a TARDIS? Because I didn't watch Doctor Who in the slightest, and I got really shit on for it. But
Speaking of
Jeremiah
Doctor Who,
was like, it's 2017. Are we allowed to say TARDIS?
speaking of Doctor Who, it just returned on Disney Plus, like yesterday.
really,
Yeah, new episodes.
You can TARDIS,
With,
but
What is-
you can't TARDIS again.
what is the point? Like, I don't understand. Is it like Twilight Zone type esque? You know?
No.
No, it's just a guy who travels through time and space, going on adventures, but also getting trapped up in a lot of funky situations.
Right.
He has a screwdriver. Sonic screwdriver.
And usually companions that he or she screws over.
Yeah.
Name one companion that had a bad outcome.
That's not the Rose.
Amy?
Martha. Amy.
Rose?
Rose?
Bill? Bill was a Cyberman?
She died. Fine.
Clara.
The only one that hasn't had a bad outcome is Donna, but even she had some.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That wasn't a bad outcome?
Well, you haven't watched the newest stuff, I assume, because like in the new movies they kind of like fix that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say she cannot ever see him again, or her brain will literally explode and she will burn from the inside.
Yeah.
Rose's was pretty bad. Kind of
Roses was
exploded
terrible.
throughout everything.
Now she got her own real life doll version of the Doctor.
What were you guys talking about? I'm sorry.
Doctor
Doctor
Who.
Who.
I just can't get behind it. You know?
The new one's black.
I was just about to say the new one's black. And then,
Do you think we all band together? I mean, we tried to, but you know, it's fucked up. All right. What was the first creature that Ron, Hermione, and Harry battled in their first year? during Halloween. Hint. I don't think I have to make this multiple choice because I figured this was in your realm. I can, but I'd have to think.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay. Let me know when you're done drawing, AJ. It's number 9, by the way.
I'm ready.
Oh, I just see you doodling over there. I was like,
Yeah, that's all extra. It's okay.
all right. Well, flip them.
Hold on.
There's a troll in the dungeon.
A Drizzle Club.
That's heinous. You mind gobbling on these?
Oh God!
You mind trolling in my dungeon?
Wait,
There's a troll.
there's a troll in the dungeon. What's your guys' favorite Harry Potter movie?
Number 3.
Probably.
Number 3.
Oh man.
Okay, I hate when you say number 3.
Number 3, my lord. Number 3.
You don't like number 3?
No.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
That's not Prisoner of Azkaban.
Number 3 is Prisoner of Azkaban. You got Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone, depending on if you want the British or the American version. Then the Chamber of Secrets. Then the Prisoner of Azkaban. Then the Goblet of Fire. Order of the Phoenix. The Half-Blood Prince. And then you have the Deathly Hallows. And if we're talking about the movies, you have Part 1 and Part 2.
Accurate.
I like
Okay.
the one where the children are grossly mismanaged and all the teachers just do whatever they want while kids are dying.
Isn't that all the movies?
And see, his mom was named Lily. So if we rename the flower that moms get,
Plus, oh, Lily Potter, you put it in a flower pot.
All right.
Potter, I barely even
really
know.
know her.
Okay. What film has a couple rob a diner in the beginning of the movie and the end of the movie? Their names are Honey Bunny and Pumpkin. Do you want multiple choice?
Yes.
Do you want? Okay. Fuck. I didn't. Okay.
It's okay if you didn't. I'll come up with something random.
Hold on. I can do that.
No, we don't need it. We don't need it. Let's go.
You don't need it.
This is the last one, right?
Cool. Connor, do you want multiple choice? Because I have like 3 movies, maybe 4 I can just think of.
Oh, I don't need it. I've been writing down a joke the whole time. I knew it immediately.
I knew it immediately.
Matt, it might be good that you don't know it because it's like, it's definitely it's a good movie, but
They say a no-no word a lot.
a lot, a lot. Wait, I can give you the question again, Matt. Or
If they say a no word a lot, I definitely got it right.
Matt, if I
Oh,
give you the director, will that help?
No.
what Quentin Tarantino film
I just need to remember the name of it.
where they rob a diner in the beginning and the end of the movie?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just going with a random one.
Ready? All right, ready. Flip.
What? Oh no, that's bad.
So it's
I
a
wrote
car,
it.
like a vehicle, like it's pulled, and the aider like a machine. So that's why it's a carburetor. Also, it's Pulp Fiction.
Listen, you know what's really sad is I had Pulp Fiction written down, but then I second guessed myself.
What?
I did 100%.
I just wanted that I did write down Pulp Fiction.
I have hate now,
That
but
is what-
I literally
what you said-
had Pulp Fiction written down.
When you said there was a no word in it a lot, I wrote How to Train Your Dragon because I thought it would be funny.
Have you guys ever done a quiz on Quentin Tarantino movies, like in particular?
No.
That could be
In
fun.
theory, it sounds good in my head, but I don't think it would go very well. Maybe, I don't know.
What's our scores looking like?
You and Connor are tied.
Oh, we gotta have a
We
bonus.
both have 7.
Bonus round.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Quiz me harder.
And I don't have a bonus question. 1 second.
You lie. I know you do.
I can't believe
Oh.
we've done this.
He said bonus question. Who won? Drake or Kendrick?
It's true or false. I feel like it's too easy. Because we all know it's Kendrick, right?
It's the Vancouver Police Department for finally having a lead on what happened to those girls.
What?
Certified lover boy, more like certified pedophile.
Or like Toronto? No. Toronto means no.
Do you guys see Oscar Mayer posted a picture of hot dogs with written in mustard of BBL Glizzy?
I did not see that. That's
BBL jersey.
how about BBL Quizzy?
I don't have a bonus question.
You do just think of a
Just
question.
ask us a random question.
What year was Destiny 2 released? I looked over, I was like,
Hold on, we gotta let Jeremiah Google when Destiny 2 was released.
oh, I know when it was released because Ayana earlier, she was how long have you been playing this game? Because I have 600 hours in it. I'm like, not that long.
2019?
No.
Was it 2018?
Was Matt done? Matt, what's your answer?
I thought I was not in this. 2016.
Yeah, Matt.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not tied. So
Jesus.
26 is my answer.
It's 2016. Yeah.
So I
I
win
mean,
by
2017.
default.
I'm
'cause I
sorry,
was closest?
2017.
Oh man.
You were closest, so you win.
Yeah, but Price is Right
Yeah.
rules say that he went over.
And I said 2016, which means I win the entire quiz.
Oh,
So
okay,
suck
okay.
it. Suck it, guys.
But
I
that's
should
not
just be
A.
one about Destiny 2 because like that's my game right now.
Well, that was so much fun, guys. Thank you for giving us those quizzes. If our listeners wanted to follow you online anywhere, where could they find you?
State Penitentiary.
At the bottom of a well.
The bottom of the state penitentiary.
You gotta find a lost dog and then follow it, and then the dog will bark and notify them I'm at the bottom of the well.
I don't even know my like what handle or whatever.
Actually, if they just like place 3 smokable objects in a circle, I'll appear. That's just
A cigarette, a vape, and a joint together, and then you just appear.
Oh, my Instagram is Mr. Jam Jam.
Mr. Jam Jam for your Instagram, and
Yeah.
and
they can find me
AJ,
at a genuine bot spelled with a J.
Any of your followers play Destiny?
probably.
trying to do a raid.
So this doesn't come out for like
DM
another week. So
This comes out on Thursday.
on
Actually,
Thursday.
DM Jeremiah if you want to play Destiny with him, I guess. All right,
I'll
guys.
love
Thank you so much for.
Oh. I didn't know you were doing it right. I'm sorry.
Or maybe if you watch the screen. You haven't looked at me once tonight, Jeremiah.
I've been doodling on my new board, and I erased it all, and I put "Stay Clever" on the top. So
He has to remind himself of something we're going to say in a minute.
I thought you had a quiz. I thought Matt had a quiz. I took too long with my quiz.
No, it's okay. Thank you guys. Dang it. Thank you guys so much for. Thank you guys so much for being here with us today, and those of you listening, you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Support us on patreon.com/@thegarlicboys, and you can always find video versions of the Clever Boy quiz up on that Patreon if you subscribe to our $10 a month tier. Alrighty, thank you so much for listening, and remember, as always, to stay clever.
Stay clever
I
and
thought it was
garlicky.
Clever boy. Clever. clever boy. Clever, clever, clever. Clever, clever, clever. Clever, clever, clever boy.
Come on, baby, twist me hard. Clever, clever, clever. Come on, baby, twist me hard.
My nuts are kind of garlicky.
Okay. Thank you for that information.